Hello everyone and welcome back to another 3v3 fastest map with your boy Johnny Red. So it's been about a year since I've done one of these, which is good because that means it's super fresh and super exciting to look back at some of these games. So I actually had a big list of games that I had went through previously to remember some of the good ones. So this is one of the ones that's on my list. This is one that I was involved in. Looks like we got a Zerg Terran versus a Protoss Zerg Protoss 20-minute game from 6/1/21, so more than a year ago. So let's go ahead and just jump in and see what we got here. Excuse me. All right, so here we go. So it looks like the teams are up here in this corner. We've got the yellow Zerg. With him is, I believe, this blue Protoss, and then this pink Protoss, and then the second team is this Terran up here, along with me, this Terran right here, and then this blue Zerg down here. So let's see what we've got and what happens here. We'll go ahead and speed up the beginning to make sure that we sort of get into the beef of everything. I will say that usually games that I play, I usually don't have ones that I lose in, but you never know. I try to make it fair. I don't try to only watch the games where there's glory. Alright, so they've got some scouting, if possible, going on. So I listened to this guy and I decided to send out a scout. Looks like a lot of people are doing that. Alright, so nothing too crazy to start. Everyone seems to just be doing their thing. I'm doing the classic wall off of my minerals to make sure that no one does anything stupid over there. We've got a couple gateways coming up. The Zerg's getting out a spine crawler. So it looks like we're pretty quickly going to have some zealots on the board. So we're going to have to deal with that if we're... Okay, so we got a little Zerg rush going on here. And it looks like they're heading to... Oh, wow, okay. So I don't know if this guy's scouting or if he's trying to make some kind of sunken play. But he's going to get himself caught, yeah. But there are some Zerglings over there. Alright, so here he goes. He's also got, looks like, some help from his buddy. So they're going to try to make a play on this blue Zerg to start. Now he does see this, so he's getting more spine crawlers down. There's only one... Yeah, there's only one zealot, so they might be alright. Alright, so this one's going down pretty quickly. Ooh, he's going to be in a lot of trouble. Alright, he does get some Zerglings out. He might be able to survive this as long as they don't have a follow-up attack. It doesn't look like this guy wants to follow up. He just wants to sort of slow everything down. Yeah, this one's going to be up really shortly. There we go. Oh, and it looks like he's got some Hydralisks up. Okay. Can't really see because of the bottom of the... They're at the bottom of the screen. Oh no, that must have just been the drones. It sounded like Hydralisks. Alright, so over here we've got some zealots coming out. He's trying to get his front sort of taken care of. This guy looks like he's trying to get a front defense. This guy's just getting out some fire bats. It's a pretty smart move. I like the way this guy's playing so far. So one of the things you can always look at is the APM. So it looks like this guy in the yellow has the highest APM right now. That's usually how you can tell the better players, people that are moving more. Pink's at a pretty high APM. You can see mine is the lowest out of everyone, which makes total sense. I got some Marines out. I'm just sort of chilling, getting my stim packs out. This guy's moving out with some fire bats. Maybe he's going to try to make a move for play here. He's getting his factory up. I'm just going with all of my barracks, getting my engineering bay going. This guy looks like he's getting ready to just zealot his way to victory. This guy's getting more of a defense. This guy seems very vulnerable, especially after his short. Alright, so he's got some fire bats coming. He stims them through the defense. He's going to try to go right to the mineral line, but there is a cannon there, so he's going to probably have some trouble doing this. Let's see if he can make it happen. Alright, so he's got a bunch, so he might be able to get to the line. Alright, so this guy actually did a great job of moving. Oh, man, what a great play. So Pink was aware of that and moved all of his probes off the line so none of the fire bats could get through. So that's a really smart play on his part. And now here comes a counterattack that Blue was thinking of. Now I'm moving in my Marines. Now I have enough Marines that I might be able to put this guy away. And I have a fire bat that's helping out. Okay. Alright, Johnny Red, I see you. Alright, so it looks like I was trying to go help him. But I was able to clean that up, so I feel good about that. I do have Stim Pack. Okay, so I'm moving back to my base. So that did take out a lot of my forces. I am getting some medics out. So I'm doing alright. I'm feeling okay about it. I'm at a blistering 58 APM, so basically can't be stopped. Alright, so this guy's getting down a lot of defense. He's finally starting to get himself together. Don't see any anything higher than a spawning pool though, so he's not really all that dangerous quite yet. This guy's got a starport out, and he looks like he's getting ready for drops. Yeah, he's trying to get the upgrade for the shuttles. This guy's sort of still slowly getting it together. This guy's really starting to get himself going. Satchmo. He's probably looking probably the most dangerous right now. All right, I'm getting up some turrets. That's good. Getting my 1-1s going. Getting my upgrades for my Marines. Getting a factory going. So I'm actually pretty happy with the way I'm playing so far, at least. This guy's playing very similar to me, although he seems to have a better defense, and he has a starport up. But he has better defense if someone tried to do something fancy on him, and he's getting a science facility up. I'm sort of sticking with my factories. I actually have the most money right now. Looks like I don't have a lot of gas. This guy has no gas. Yeah, I'm not really too thrilled with the way that guy's playing right now. He could easily be killed by this guy at any moment. Alright, so everything's sort of staying pretty calm at the moment. This guy's getting some Corsairs out. I wouldn't be surprised if afterwards, let's see if we can speed this up and see if he starts researching Reavers. I feel like he's going to start pumping out Reavers soon. Yep, there's one. Is he getting his upgrades for that though? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, but he's getting ready to do a drop, so let's sort of watch him and see what he ends up doing. I sure hope he doesn't drop on me, because he'll probably succeed. I am getting my missile turret up there on my mineral line, but it's only one. You probably need more than that. He looks like he's going to try to drop on Blue, who's extremely vulnerable and hasn't really done anything yet. Still doesn't have any gas going. Yeah, here comes the Reaver drop here. This is going to absolutely just cripple him. Now, he does have a lot of defense down at the bottom. I don't know if you can see, but he does have a lot of spine crawlers. So he decides to move out of there. I think he's going to try to come back around on top of me. This guy's looking like he's got a pretty nice little force. I have a lot of Marines. They got 1-0 upgrades. Am I getting the other ones going? Yeah, I'm getting the armor going. This guy would be vulnerable to an attack just because he's trying to do drops. This guy's starting to get... He does have a Hydralisk Den. He's upgrading those. I actually think our team's looking pretty good, except for this guy looks really dangerous. This guy's saying, you want to go? I'm saying yes. Oh no, here he comes with the drop. I'm not going to have nearly enough to stop it. It's going to absolutely murder me. There we go. And there it is. Oh my gosh. I don't even react to it at all with my SCVs. They're all getting absolutely destroyed. Takes out my missile turret. I'm trying to get up into there to try to stop this Reaver, but it's already done its damage. I'm absolutely crippled at this point. Now, I do have enough units that I should be okay to, like, get going again really fast, but that's really going to hurt me bad. Alright, so I do react by putting up some missile turrets. I let them know I got dropped on. I say, watch the Reavers. He's asking who dropped on me. See, this guy's more prepared for a drop. He's got all these bunkers. Alright, now blue is getting attacked. This guy's definitely going down. I can't imagine that he survives this. He does have a lot of sunkens, but he doesn't have anything to help them. He's starting to get his hydralis up, but they're not going to come out in time, and there's not enough of them to stop this attack. Oh, now he is taking out the front line of zealots pretty well, I have to say. Alright, none of us are really reacting to help him. Yeah, he just doesn't have enough. That's why you really need units behind Sunkens. Like, you just don't get enough. Not enough happens there. Alright, yeah, so he's trying to get guys up, and now this guy's going to come in with a drop and just sort of finish off. Well, this guy still got droning out. Now, he actually survived this very well. I'm pretty impressed. He's getting up more Sunkens. This guy still hasn't been able to find the drop. He's probably going to try to drop on me again. And now I have a little bit better defense against it now, but that's probably not going to do much good at all. Alright, so now we've got, I don't even know, peach moving out. Beige, skin color, flesh moving out to yellow. Now, yellow doesn't have a lot behind this front defense. He does have enough that he could probably get Hydralis out pretty quickly, but if this guy pushes really hard, he might be able to do a fair amount of damage. He is, you know, his medics are working. He does have tanks behind this. This could be a pretty effective move. Now I'm going to go help him, which is going to leave me vulnerable in my base. But pink isn't dropping the way he should be, or he's not doing it effectively enough. Now he's going with Templar drops. Blue got some lurkers out, so he's going to be able to survive. Now blue is going to counterattack Peach here. That's such a smart play. This is going to be really dangerous for Peach. Alright, we're pushing in on yellow. Yellow's definitely in trouble, but this is probably what is more dangerous here. The tanks are doing their job, but they're going to not have enough in front of them to keep the Dragoons from getting to them. These aren't upgraded though. Alright. I'm not reacting at all, I'm just sitting here focusing on this attack over here. So yellow is doing a pretty good job of defending, but we just have a lot of medics and tanks, and like, he's going to be in a lot of trouble, but I'm really worried about white here. White's desperately trying to save his tanks. His tanks are doing a great job actually of keeping him alive. He's actually been able to stay alive here. That's really well done. This guy white is pretty good. Or peach, or flesh, whatever he's called. He did a really good job keeping himself safe. Alright, now we're pushing in on yellow pretty good. Alright, so this guy's decided to take his drops and help with defending yellow. Oh, those Reavers are just devastating us. Okay, so they did a good job, and then blue actually counterattacked him to try to save this guy. Alright, so they did a really good job teaming up to stop our initial push. Alright, so I'm starting to just pump out tanks and my Marines. I still don't have a science facility, so I'm not going to be able to upgrade. Yeah, now I'm getting it up. I'm not upgrading beyond this, so I'm really putting myself in a bad situation. This guy just got his 1-1s. This guy's got lurkers, so he's fairly safe against an attack, but he's still really weak and really behind. He really needs to like get more hatcheries and get going. He's starting to do that now. This guy's fairly vulnerable only because he's just doing drops and he doesn't really have a lot behind this front defense. But yellow now has plenty of hatcheries going. He's got plenty of money. He's going to start being very, very dangerous. Blue's sort of haphazardly attacking flesh again. I think this guy should be able to hold. He's not asking for help yet. He needs to get more Marines out in front. He's doing a really good job of keeping the Marines out in front so the tanks could do all the damage. But this guy's got a lot of Dragoons. And look at this guy's got a ton of gateways. He can just pump out units time and time again. Alright, so I decided to go help this dude. I'm trying to like sort of put a defense between the two of us. He seems to be alright at the moment. I hear a battle going on. Oh yeah, okay, so this guy's getting attacked again. His lurkers were taken out by observers, because this guy had observers, yeah. This guy's most likely dead. doing a really good job staying alive. He's just not being offensive at all, and he's not building enough. He does have a greater spire. Alright, so now we got the lurkers. We're trying to see if blue can escape. He does have a few lurkers there to sort of help keep his base somewhat safe, but all of his like big buildings are going down. Blue's getting ready to just make a big giant attack. They're trying to block off any way of helping this guy with lurkers there. This guy's still hanging in there. He's not giving up. Alright, pink now's got a bunch of archons. He's still looking for some kind of giant drop. This guy's really droning up. He's really got himself in a good position, especially because we aren't continuing to attack him. He's trying to box us in with lurkers. Alright, so now blue's going to try to attack me. Now I have a lot of tanks, but I'm only at 1-1s with my marines, and I have no upgrades on my tanks. I am getting them though. This is going to be really bad for me. I have enough that I might be able to be safe. Come on, Johnny Red, hang in there, buddy. I'm even in the red, which is even better. Alright, so it looks like with the medic, and I might have just enough to sort of hold this off. Tank marine combo is actually not bad against dragoons if this is all this guy's going to try to do. I'm still wondering what pink is going to do. This guy's just like preparing this massive drop, but he's not doing anything with it. Alright, so my tanks are sort of hanging in there. I got a Goliath. Blue's kind of moving his overlords over towards me. I don't know if he escaped and he's going to try to build in my base or what he's doing, but he's in dire straits. Alright, so our tanks are sort of keeping us alive. Now he's taking out the lurkers with the science facilities. That's probably something I should think about doing instead of making wraiths for no reason. Oh my gosh. Sometimes it's hard to watch yourself play. Alright, so this guy has a massive drop prepared. Trying to make something happen. Yellow's got guardians. That's going to be really devastating for us to deal with. So actually, these wraiths might actually end up being fairly useful. I think I might be building them just because I want to keep myself safe. Alright, blue's really trying to not... Light blue's not going to let blue get back up and going. They're really trying to keep him from staying alive. He's building a bunch of pylons over here to prevent it. They're probably going to build a lot of cannons. Alright, so now yellow's moving in on me. He's got lurkers, so I can't really move out. I've got to stay in my base and turtle up. This guy's moving out because he has science facilities. I'm just moving out haphazardly without even thinking about it because I'm an idiot. Alright, so me and Peach or Flash are in a pretty good spot. Okay, so now here he comes. So blue and yellow are going to try to siege me now. I've got a lot of tanks. I'm sending in my marines and my extra tanks. I'm really like hurting gas-wise. Alright, so they're really just trying to allow me to push out, which is only going to hurt us. Now I'm sending in my wraiths just to die, because why not? But he's going to have a hard time breaking this defense. Alright, so this guy's got a nuclear launch going? Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Where's he doing this at? I want to know where this is happening. I don't see where the nuclear launch is happening, but I love it. So this guy's getting nukes? Okay, so I think they finally dropped on him. I missed that. Pink just got in there and was able to do their drop, their mega drop. Yeah, I think it was just like blue just got behind and there was really no way for us to sort of stop anything from going. Alright, so they all leave. I'm probably going to stay long enough to just see if I can hold out on this. So they start coming in on me. I'm going to at least make it difficult on them. So yeah, just a better team in general that just sort of put it to us, you know, it happens. mean, I really should have just been getting science facilities out. Now I have battle cruisers that I just decided to send out instead of sending out any kind of support for my tanks that I put a lot of money into. I don't really ever think I play with enough of a strategy to like think about what's going on in the map and building accordingly. Like, it actually would have been smart to continue making wraiths instead. They're cheaper and everything like that, but whatever. So, much better team, just in general, beating us. I didn't think this guy was particularly great. He waited a really long time to make that drop. As a matter of fact, I almost want to go back and see like where that drop happened. But he was preparing it for so long, and we were having such a busy time dealing with blue and yellow that he had all the time in the world to set it up and everything like that. But there's another review for you. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll try to get a few more out today because I've got some in the bank, but I'll continue to be popping them out. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you soon.